about pastors. So the first question is, what do you think a pastor does? What do you think a pastor does? Max?
Pray, preach.
Pray, yes. What about you?
Read the Bible.
Read the Bible.
Tell about God.
Tell about God. Tiffany? Moving on to Helene.
Worship.
What were you going to say? What do you think a pastor does?
Tell stories about the Bible.
Tell stories about the Bible. Andre?
Guides people.
Guides people. And one more from Max.
Worship.
Worship. Serves.
He serves people.
How long do you think he reads the Bible every day? Like, how many hours? Max?
At least 3/4 of an hour.
3/4 of an hour? Wow, that's like 45 minutes. Kurt?
Every day is
24 hours?
24 hours?
24/7?
What about 24/7? What about you, Tiffany?
I think 5 hours.
5 hours, Josh?
16.
16 hours. What about you, Helene? How long do you think the pastor reads his Bible every
I
day?
need a pen.
25 hours.
25 minutes.
Oh, 25 minutes. Okay. And lastly, in Andre,
Maybe like an hour every day.
maybe an hour every day. And Helene?
I need my paper.
Oh, okay. Thank you. What do you think is the pastor's favorite sport? Favorite sport? What do you think he likes to watch? Tiffany?
Soccer.
Soccer. Okay. You think the pastor likes to play soccer? Josh?
I think. Did you say watch also?
Watch. What sport?
Oh.
What do you think is the pastor's favorite sport?
Baseball.
Baseball. Okay. Max,
Clueless.
you're clueless. Well, you don't. Oh, that might be something that you want to ask the pastor today. Kurt,
He doesn't have one.
maybe he doesn't have a favorite sport. Andre.
Maybe like basketball because like we have like so many basketball.
Oh, maybe like basketball. That's a good guess. Eliana. Football. Which pastor do you think has the most hair? Which pastor do you think has the most hair? Remember, we just talked about the 3 pastors. Tiffany?
Pastor McCullough.
Pastor McCullough has the most hair. Josh?
Pastor Matt.
Pastor Mac?
Kurt?
Pastor Don died.
Pastor Danda has the most hair. Wow.
No.
Maximus?
P-Mac.
P-Mac and Andre?
Pastor Don died.
Pastor Don Dai. Wow, 2 votes for Pastor Don Dai. What about you, Helene? Who do you think has the most hair? You're not sure, huh? Next question is, what kind of person do you think marries a pastor? What kind of person marries a pastor anyway? Your mom. What kind of person is she? Kurt?
She's a loving person and caring.
She's a loving and caring person. What about you, Andre?
Knows a lot about God.
Knows a lot about God. To marry a pastor, you have to know a lot about God.
A teacher.
You have to be a teacher if you want to marry a pastor. Anything else, Tiffany?
You have to believe in him.
You have to believe in your husband, of course. And Helene?
You have to love him.
You have to love him. You have to be a loving person. If you could ask one question, what would you ask the pastor? If you could ask one question, what do you think you would ask him? To Pastor Ilardo or Pastor Dandai or Pastor Mac? Andre, what would you ask the pastor?
Why do you want to be a pastor?
Why did you want to be a pastor? Max, what would you ask the pastor? If you could ask one question. I can see your brains thinking right now.
How do you keep your hair so nice?
How do you keep your hair so nice? Oh, that's a good question.
How many hours do you read in a day?
How many hours do you really read the Bible a day?
How long do you take?
Does a pastor retire?
Does the pastor get tired?
No, retire.
Oh, does the pastor retire? Do they go on retirement? Oh, Eliana has a good question. What is it?
Sometimes. What's your favorite sport?
What is his favorite sport? Yeah, because earlier we just guessed.
children. We encourage all our children, to serve the Lord, whatever their career is. I've been telling them, and my wife both of us are telling our kids that, serving the Lord is the most important thing. Whether you're a nurse, whatever is your career, you can serve the Lord. So,
Pastor Appreciation.
Happy Pastor Appreciation Day.
Happy Pastor Appreciation Day. We love you.
Good job. And
Ha-
yes,
Happy Pastor Appreciation Day. I love you. We love you.
we love you. What about you, Jairus?